Yeehaw, friends! Frontierland is calling, and we're answering in style, but with a touch of bittersweet. You see, Splash Mountain was my ride. I rode it rain or shine, and I could recite every Brer Rabbit line by heart. But now, it's been transformed into Tiana's Bayou adventure. Will I like it? Or will my heart forever miss those bees on the drop? You know what I'm talking about. So, here's the game plan. Wake up early, snag that virtual queue pass, visit other favorite spots in Frontierland, and make Tiana's my last stop of the day. But first, breakfast, because no adventure starts on an empty stomach. Speaking of breakfast, let me introduce you to my new morning obsession, the Breakfast Biscuit Sandwich from Westward Ho. Picture this: fried chicken, a half-egg omelet, and ooey-gooey melted pepper jack cheese, all hugged by a buttery biscuit. It's savory, spicy, and everything you need to kickstart your day. Trust me, you'll be doing the happy breakfast dance after this one. Now that you're fueled up, let's hit the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, aka the wildest ride in the wilderness. This coaster is a yee-hawing, track-rattling, gold-mining good time. I mean, where else can you pass bats, dynamite, and a goat with a stick of TNT? Pro tip: ride in the back for maximum thrills. It's a hoot and a holler guaranteed. All right, speaking of hoots, I've got some child nostalgia calling my name. When I was a kid, my favorite Frontierland memory was watching can-can dancers at Disneyland's Golden Horseshoe while munching on a turkey sandwich with my mom. Flash forward to today, and we've got the Diamond Horseshoe here at the Magic Kingdom. Well, there's no can-can show dancers. They're serving up all-you-can-eat feast. Think turkey, stuffing, and all the Thanksgiving fixins you can handle. If comfort food is your jam, you're in the right place. From feasting to fun, let's keep the nostalgia rolling with a visit to Grizzly Hall. Grizzly Hall is home to the one, the only, Country Bear musical Jamboree. And friend, this reimagined show is a toe-tapping masterpiece. They've blended classic Disney songs into the act, and it's a hoedown you'll want to clap along to. It's cheesy, it's charming, and it's the perfect slice of Americana. Speaking of charm, there's a chipmunk duo nearby who are just too cute to miss. On the edge of Rivers of America, you'll find the dynamic duo Chip and Dale. And guess what? Dale actually remembered me, which is wild considering it's been 14 years since I worked in the entertainment department. But hey, magic is magic, right? Snap a photo, give a hug, and prepare for some mischief. Now, let's ferry on over to one of Frontierland's hidden gems, Tom Sawyer's Island. Tom Sawyer's Island is like stepping into the pages of an old adventure novel. As a kid, I loved exploring Aunt Polly's. Her lemonade and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were legendary. Today, the island is still a fantastic escape with caves, rope bridges, and quiet spots to soak in the scenery. It's the perfect place to catch your breath before diving back into the action. Speaking of action and food, I've got a tamale platter calling my name over at Pecos Bill's. Okay, I promised you. When in Frontierland, you eat like a cowboy. Or, in this case, a tamale-loving foodie. At Pecos Bill's, the steamed tamale platter is the star. It's a green chili cheese tamale, topped with seasoned chicken, stewed pinto beans, queso fresco, and fresh pico de gallo. It's spicy, savory, and absolutely mouth-watering. And for those who remember the legendary Fixins Bar, Pecos Bill's was once famous for a buffet of toppings where you could pile your burger high with fresh fixins and even the infamous hot plastic cheese. Now that we're refueled, let's do a little shopping at the Critter Co-op before our big moment. The Critter Co-op has had a glow-up. Now styled as a cozy Cajun cabin, this shop oozes Southern charm with its crackling fireplace and the tempting aroma of Cajun stew. You'll find Tiana-themed treasures, from sparkling jewelry to cuddly stuffed animals. I dare you to leave without picking up something shiny. Or, in my case, something sparkly or edible. All right, the moment has finally arrived. Our number has been called, and it's time for Tiana's Bayou adventure. Okay, here we go. Tiana's Bayou adventure picks up where the Princess and the Frog left off. We're helping Tiana and Louie prep for a Mardi Gras celebration, searching the bayou for new band members. The colors, the music, and the magic are pure joy. While I did miss Splash Mountain's bees and the showboat finale, Tiana's is charming in its own jazzy way. It's a celebration of culture, music, and Tiana's entrepreneurial spirit. But the fun doesn't stop here. Let's go check out Tiana's Bayou General Store. Fresh off the ride, the Bayou General Store is a shopping dream. From Tiana-themed apparel to Cajun-inspired snacks, it's like stepping into a real Bayou General Store. Oh, don't miss the beignet mix. They make a sweet souvenir. Well, speaking of beignets, let's head on over to Golden Oak Outpost for a taste of New Orleans. All right, folks. Our next stop is something we've been waiting all day for. Tiana's famous beignets at the Golden Oak Outpost. These light, sweet, and fluffy beignets are dusted with powdered sugar and drizzled with honey. Beignets are a classic New Orleans treat, and Tiana's recipe brings a bit of that southern magic to Frontierland. Let's take a bite. That's like a little taste of New Orleans right here in Frontierland. If you've got a sweet tooth, this is a must try. Now, let's wrap up this adventure. And that wraps up our adventure through Frontierland, a place where history, fantasy, and fun collide in the Magic Kingdom. If you enjoyed this stroll down the dusty trails of Disney, don't forget to hit that like button. We really do appreciate it, and it helps our little channel grow to bring you more adventures. Are you feeling in a holiday mood? Don't forget to subscribe because next week we are deep diving into everything Universal Christmas. From Macy's Holiday Parade with the big balloons to Grinchmas. It's going to be epic. And if you haven't seen our deep dive into Adventureland yet, click here to check it out. Until next time, partners, keep the magic alive and remember, every step tells a story.